Welcome, welcome. It says I'm live, so let's hope I'm live. Thank you, Nancy, for stopping by and saying hello. I know you said you will watch this on the replay. Hi, Troy. I'm sorry, Nancy, that you had to go to a funeral, but thank you and for stopping by. And hi, William and Kevin. Editing. I've got to edit a video tomorrow. I'm going to be editing all day tomorrow. So, I'm not looking forward to it, but it's going to be a fun video. So, hi, Brittany. How are you? William, did you send me a invite to a page or a group or something? I lately have been getting lots of them, and I'm a little cautious about which ones I say yes to, just because I never know whether they're legit or not anymore. Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing tonight, Linda? Today, the weather has been pretty decent. It's been on and off raining all day. But let me adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. So I have been quite busy today. Hang on. Let me... There. We'll get rid of that for now. Anyways, so I made a video today, which means I gotta edit a video tomorrow. Oh, Linda, how come? I tell you, yesterday was a very, very, very rough day for me. Hiking with Jackie boy. Kevin. Now I got two Kevins on here. Oh boy. But yeah, yesterday was a really bad day. Today's been pretty productive. I've been pretty happy with it. But Linda, I'm sorry that you're having a bad day. Oh my goodness. My mom cooked dinner, so I got to have a home-cooked meal, thank God, because I'm tired of restaurant food. But, so she made food, and then I came out here and started getting around for the live stream, and I realized I spilt food on me because I'm a sloppy eater apparently. So, but it's all good. It is what it is. How's Texas weather, Kevin? Everybody ready for trivia tonight? I actually am in the process of making two videos, and I can't wait because today I found a toolbox that I'm going to incorporate in my into my build of my van for more storage. A lot of you guys know in my channel I have an outdoor kitchen with a toolbox for all my kitchen stuff. But that goes under my bed, and it's way too big to come up here in front. So, and I've got a smaller cooking area here in the front. So I need to downsize my kitchen. So I'm actually going to have like double utensils and double stuff for cooking, so I can have some outdoors and some indoors. So, yeah, I bought another toolbox to make kitchen setup in my front of my house. So look forward to that video coming out. Kevin says 84 here, stormy. Oh, chance of storms and cloudy. Yeah, here it's not been real warm. I would say it's probably up in the 60s, below 60s. And it has been raining on and off all day. So, I looked at a used car, took it for a test drive, and turned off, and it wouldn't start. Did you buy the car, Linda? Let's see. I took it for a test drive and turned it off, and it wouldn't start up again. Oh boy. Okay. And I think I missed another question. What I had for dinner was kind of like a goulash, but not so tomato based. My mom is a really good cook. I don't understand why my dad complains. But he complains about a lot of things, so. Oh, hi, Tina. Oh, so, yep, I had 2 helpings and I'm stuffed. I am really stuffed. And I probably ate more than I should have, but it is what it is. But, anyways, so let's see. Oh, and another fun thing that is going on with me is this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I am being selfish and I am taking a, I guess you would say it's a staycation. I am leaving Friday. I'm leaving my parents' place Friday. And I am going to State Land. And I am going to stay in my van all weekend. And I am going to go walking and hiking. And I'm not going to do anything with taking care of my parents. I talked to my mom's daughters, and they're going to come over and hang out with mom and dad. And, I am glad, Linda. I'm glad that you hadn't bought it, and maybe it was just the battery, or maybe it was the alternator. Most likely, it was probably the alternator. If it was, like, not turning over after you turned it off. But without knowing more details, it's hard to know. And at least you didn't buy it, and then it happened to you, so that's a good thing. Well, Tina, I have been taking care of my mom and dad since October. And I pretty much just get one night off And prior to that, I'd say probably about 3 months ago, 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, I don't know, I started taking one night out. I go out dancing Friday for like 3 hours, and then the next day I'm back, and then I spend one night away from my mom and dad. So I am looking forward to this, because I'm not going to do any YouTube. I'm not going to do any, well, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to work at YouTube. I may binge watch some channels and binge watch some stuff, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of consuming my work, you know, like videos and editing. And I'm gonna take a mini break from creating position. I'm gonna take that hat off. And but yeah, so I know that I have a video coming out this Saturday, and so I know that a lot of you guys comment on the video, and thank you, William. I so appreciate that. So this weekend, if you guys make a comment on my channel and I don't get back to you, it's just because I may be off from social media altogether, or I may not be working. It really depends. I have a hard time of putting my work down, so maybe I can. We'll see. I'm gonna do a couple projects in the van, but small projects. But most of the time is going to be, hopefully, if Michigan weather holds up nicely, I'm going to be doing a lot of walking in the woods and just relaxing. And I might be cooking outside if the weather is good. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm super ecstatic about not having to drive to Arby's every day for like two-ish days, and just having my van parked and I not have to drive anywhere or go anywhere. I'm pretty stoked about that part, because I take my dad out to lunch every day and I take my parents out to dinner just about every night. So I'm a taxi cab person, basically. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I'm grateful that I'm allowed to do this and that I can do this. But I need a break. So oh, that's a bummer. Started back up with the jump box. Yeah, it could be it could still be an alternator or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I always struggle with buying with dealerships. I think you need to be really educated to buy from a dealership. But Linda, the right one will come along. Just have faith. I know, looking for a car, even as knowledgeable as I am with cars, buying a used car it's frustrating. It's hard. It's to find one exactly what you need. It is hard. I totally get it. And dealerships are a pain to work with. But yeah, anyways, So that's my big plans for this weekend. William, did you ever answer me about did you invite me to some group? I might have missed your answer. The chat was moving pretty good here. I'm just looking back to see if you answered. But anyways, yeah, I got an invitation from you, William, for a group. And if it is you, I will click yes on it, but I just wanted to double check with that. But anyways, who's ready for trivia? Let's see how many things I can get tongue-tied on tonight. All right. Is there thinking involved? Kevin, it's true or false. So maybe, maybe not. You could just hit an F or a T if you want. Okay. I will accept it then, William. So, true or false? There's more. True or false? There is more McDonald's locations worldwide than there are hospitals in the U.S. True or false? We got true. We got true. We got false. True. We got true. Brittany, has the flooding went down some more? Or have you guys gotten more rain? Oops, true. And we got true. All right, let's see. I think everybody has answered. I keep looking outside because I think I feel like there's like gonna be a rainbow in the sky. So I keep looking out to see if there is. It just looks like that kind of sky tonight. But anyways, it is true. There are over 38,000 McDonald's globally, fewer hospitals in the U.S. I feel like that could I feel like that could probably change. But then again, I overhear that they're going to start changing our food banned some ingredients that are not healthy for us. That's been in our food for how many years now? Now they're just finally saying it's not healthy. Okay. But anyways. Alright. Next question. True or false? Ranch dressing gets its green its color green. Its color from green food dye. Yep, I can't talk. I actually have a funny story about this. Brittany probably will remember this. Is in one of the, we used to live in this really small city, and the bowling alley, because she was on a bowling league, I was in a bowling league. Well, she was in bowling at school, and I was on a, we were on a bowling team together. And at the bowling alley, they made their own ranch dressing. And they had a blue cheese, I think, dressing. And so they would specifically make their ranch like green, like almost not quite as dark as this green, but it was noticeably green. And we always ordered it with something. I don't even remember what we would eat, but we would order it with something. It would always be green. It was really good ranch dressing. But so we got faults, we got faults, we got faults, and we got faults. Has anybody heard from Ivan if he's got it, made it back to Canada yet? And the answer is false. It is naturally white from dairy based. Unless you were that bowling alley, which that bowling alley has been, they sold it because the owners couldn't find anybody to take it over. Oh, and they made their own root beer too. Their homemade root beer was really good too. But, so they ended up just selling the bowling alley. Well, they just tore it down. And they now have a gas station, or I don't know. They have other stuff in where that bowling alley was. But it was really funny when you ordered something with ranch and it showed up like green. Like, ranch ain't supposed to be green. But, alright. Anyways. Alright, true or false? Fortune cookies were invented in China. You upset now you gotta go travel to go bowling. Well, it depends on what city you're living. But yeah, if you were still living in that city, yes. And there's really not many cities. There wasn't really close. Well, yeah, I guess there was. But we got faults. We got faults. We got faults. Yeah, Ivan, William, I have no idea how else to get a hold of Ivan, so I haven't seen him on, of course, I haven't been on anybody else's lives lately, so, fault's probably Chinatown. Chinatown in Detroit or Chicago? Yeah, and Caledonia really didn't have one. Yeah, they didn't have one. So, yeah. Wayland's was really retro. New York City. Okay, Linda. Yeah, there's a Chinatown there too. I forgot about that. There's a Chinatown in a lot of different states. All right. And the answer is false. It was created in California. Phil! Welcome, Phil! Glad you're here! Oh my goodness. True or false? Ice cream was invented in France during the French Revolution. Oh my goodness. I am full from dinner and I'm uncomfortably full. That's terrible. I told my mom it was all her fault because she cooks too good. And then she hands me the leftovers and says, take the leftovers to your van. James! Welcome, James! We got full. Let's try that again. False. True. False. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Terrible. That's how full uncomfortable I am. I'm making my own words now. Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see. We got false. Phil, how is your week starting out? You got any big plans for this coming weekend or week? I think everybody has answered. And the answer is false. Ice cream has ancient origins and predates the French Revolution. French vanilla. Troy. That is funny. All right. Let's see. Let's get another one on here. All right. Catching up on major chores. Ooh, that's not fun. That's no fun. True or false? Sushi means raw fish in Japanese. One flavor, French vanilla, is the exception. You know what is really, really good? And if you want to be addicted to something, oh my gosh. Take vanilla ice cream and put maple syrup on it. It is the bomb. Oh my gosh. It is out of this world. I don't know whoever showed me that, but it is phenomenal. We got false, we got false, we got true. We got false, we got true, we got false, true. Ben's and Jerry's. Oh, pistachio? Oh my gosh, I have not tried that. I may have to buy some. Pistachio. I love pistachios. Oh, okay. I did not know that, Phil. Uh-huh. Well, Jet's Pizza is very, oh my gosh, and Jet's Pizza has my favorite two things from Jet's Pizza is their 8-corner, obviously. And then they have a cauliflower crusted pizza. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So good. So, I like Jet's Pizza. Werner's and ice cream? No. I can't tolerate a lot of Werner's, period. To die for pistachios, real 16 ounce. Oh my gosh. That's gonna make me gain like another 20 pounds if I figured that. Oh, I'm gonna have to stay away from there. Where is Jet's Pizza? Upper Peninsula? No, there's Jet's in Lower Michigan. Anyways. Back to the answer about sushi and raw fish is false. It refers to vinaigrette rice, not the fish. Yeah, I think my one daughter, she eats like an avocado that doesn't even have fish into it. Or, yeah, it doesn't have fish into it. So, but it's still sushi. Alright. I gained 4 ounces reading the label. I probably gained 4 ounces just thinking about it. Oh, sausage, pepperoni, extra cheese pizza. Awesome. You know what? There's a pizza place here around the Kalamazoo area. that they have a pickled pizza with bacon. So it is dill pickles, bacon. Oh my gosh, it is to die for. The best pizza. Well, I can't say the best because they have another one. It's like Captain Mac, and it is loaded with, they roast bell peppers, red bell peppers, and it has bacon and what, I can't even think. It's like loaded on there with a bunch of vegetables, banana peppers. Is so good. Good catch. She's calling you out, William. I don't think I've ever seen that combination on a pizza. I think that would be gross. Oh, but yeah, them are really good pizzas. I haven't had them in a long time. I keep trying to talk my dad into a really good week, you know, during the day when we don't have nothing to do. I don't have a live or, you know, other appointments. I'm like, let's go out to this restaurant to eat. But he won't. So I'm like, ugh. Maybe that's where I'll go for lunch on Friday before I go. I don't know. I buy sausage and pickled banana pizza when I get pizza. Yeah. I love roasted peppers. Yeah, I like a lot of roasted vegetables, period. Yeah, I'm not one that has to have a lot of meat. I'm good with not having a lot of meat, but I love vegetables, so I will cram on mushrooms, bell peppers, banana peppers, olives. What else did I put on? Yeah, just I am good with lots of vegetables. Nope. There you go, Brody. You can make your own. Alright. Now that I'm really full and we're sitting here talking about desserts and food that I really don't need. But, yeah. Let's get back to trivia. Alright, I am probably gonna slaughter this one, but yes, Phil, healthy. I like healthy, even though I don't do as good as I should. I'm gonna slaughter this one, so here we go. True or false? Red food dye known as carmine is made from beetles. Preferred the firing squad over liver and onions for their last meal. Ugh. God knows, if I'm going to be in front of a firing squad for my last meal, I'm going to make it good. We got false. We got true. Coach, whatever that is, Phil. I don't know how to say it. And then true. Never said English was my first language. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, at least I can make you laugh, right? Ugh. Phil, I'm not for sure I understand that comment. All right, I think everybody has answered. And it is true. It comes from chinchilla insects. They're like little red bugs. Ugh. Yeah. No, thank you. But that's the kind of food we eat. Which I don't understand. Why don't they just use beets? Beets are a lot healthier, and it's red. And let me tell you, that dyes things red. But, anyways, we don't need to go there. We'll get off that little topic. Nope. All right. How many coffee drinkers do we have in this? Probably everybody. But how many coffee drinkers do we have? Yeah, I know. Beets are very healthy. Very, very healthy. Liver! It's better than liver. I know, matter of opinion. So, true or false? Coffee is first discovered in Brazil. How many coffee drinkers do we have here in the chat? Oh, we've got Tina. Present for coffee roll call. Oh. Yes, pickled beets are very good, Tina. Oh, yes. Actually, I haven't had anything that has been pickled that I have not liked. We got false, we got false, we got false, we got false, we got true, we got true. With sliced onions. I don't know about the onions, but yep, coffee drinker. Flavored coffee, yes. Looking to see if I can see, no, I can't see this guy out front. But coffee in a cheese Danish every morning. Oh, them cheese Danishes are really good, but man, I can't eat them in the morning. Nope. But you know what? This has been my breakfast every morning. It's banana nut bread from this bakery. Oh my gosh. This loaf was like this big. It's a baker's loaf So this is what I eat in the morning with my coffee. Yeah, I'm with ya. Oh yeah, the strawberry cheese Danish. Yep, that one's good too. But I can't have all that in the morning. Mm-mm. Ugh. All right. Yes, hot with butter. Yes, exactly. Yes, definitely. I agree. And the answer is false. It was discovered in Ethiopia. Mm. I have to have breakfast first, then as a snack. Yeah, I could probably do that as like a snack. That probably would work, but if I just eat the Danish in the morning, I'm sick all day long. It is terrible. So I was debating on my answer. Good to go. Alright. Alright. Whoa, what did your screen do here? Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's find another. All right. The restaurant that it's a restaurant, like the place that I bought this banana bread from, downstairs is like a bakery coffee shop, and then upstairs is a full-on restaurant, but most of their meals are really healthy stuff, but on there they take a slice of that and they do like this, I don't know exactly what it is. It's like brown sugar syrup stuff. It's like caramelized and they pour it over that and they make it into like a French toast. Oh my God, it is amazing. But Sugar Rush, yes. Yeah. So. Yeah, I love banana bread, man. Or zucchini bread. Zucchini is another one of my favorite breads. Either one. Oh. See, I can do without meat, but I can't do without bread and pasta. Oh yeah, their banana bread was good too. Yeah, when I go to the restaurant and I get that, that's like a special treat. That's nothing I can eat a lot of every day of the week or, whatnot. But it's a really nice, small community restaurant. So I like to try to support the mom and pops. true or false? In Iowa, horses are required by law to wear pants in public parks. Oh, I don't know. Some of these things, I tell you. True. We got true. We got false. We got false. Ugh. From what? Oh, banana foster is a banana sauteed in butter, brown sugar. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds amazing, Phil. We got false. Hey, Ray. Oh, yes, please. No typing while you're driving. Be safe. Be safe. Everybody says hi. We got false. Here, Ray, I'll put them up on the screen. Everybody says hi. No texting. Rum. Alright. So, back to my answer. To my question. The answer is false. No such law exists. Wouldn't it be funny to see a horse with pants on? I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, I know that people dress up their dogs in outfits and stuff like that, but a horse? Oh my goodness. That would be crazy to see a horse in pants. But I thought it was funny, so why not? All right. Now, I don't know if I did this one or not, so I used Myers Dark Jamaican Rum. Phil, you coming to the M25 meetup? You could bring that for the... I think we're doing a potluck. I haven't seen anything about the potluck, but you could bring that to the potluck. All right. So. All right, true or false? The true or false? In Alabama, a fake mustache in church. Okay. In church that causes laughter is illegal. True, true. Oh, yeah. A lot of the Amish do that here, too. Some do. When I get there, I will, and more someday soon. Oh, that's right. You're not able to come to this one, right? Let's go with true. False. True. Oh, man. I think everyone answered. And the answer is true. It's an old law, but it is still on the books. So, there you have it. Still on the books, but they probably don't do anything. Yeah, if no one laughs, it's not legal. It's legal. So you just gotta make sure nobody laughs. Ugh. All right. So next question. True or false? In Georgia, U.S., in the state of Georgia, you can't eat fried chicken with a fork. Can't eat fried chicken with a fork. Gotta use your hands. I don't know. True, true, false. False. True, same with pizza in New York City. What? You can't eat pizza with a fork in New York City? Are you joshing me, Phil? False. I feel like you're making that up, Phil. I think you're just trying to pull one over on me. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of laws. Like there's one here in Michigan that is you can't plant a tree in the middle of the road. Why? Why do we have this on the book? Oh. Well, it's hard to read that in text. So, YouTube just let me know that I was going live. Oh, good old YouTube. On a dirt road? Yeah, I can't see anybody going in the middle of the road and planting a tree. I mean, yeah, I don't know. True. Oh, you're answering because of the text thing. Yeah. No fork for pizza here in Jersey, Phil. Oh. I don't know. New York could have some strange laws, so it is New York. And the answer is true. It's mostly symbolic law in Gainesville. See, the only way I can do hot dog, yeah, see, I can't do a Chicago hot dog because it has onions onto it. But I can only do them if they're grilled. Yeah, but again, we all don't have to waste our time on one person. But that's just my opinion. And my opinion don't matter for much when it comes to that kind of crap. So, alright, let's go. Next one. Waiting roast. Linda. Come on, Linda. True or false? The hottest pepper in the world is the Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper. That sounds very dangerous. We got false, we got true, we got true, we got false. We got true. Oh, no rainbow yet. Booney pepper from Guam? Yeah. I could imagine Guam has got some really spicy foods. Mucho Scootsville unit those reapers. What the? I don't know about you, Phil. I don't know. Alright, I think everyone answered. And it's true. As of now, it is still the hottest on record. I've never had one, so I don't know. I like a little hot. I don't like the sweat. I don't like sweat pouring off my face. I don't like to be beet red. I don't like it hurting. Like, give me some heat in my food, but give me flavor. And I would be okay with it all. Scott's Booners? I've never heard of that. And habaneros are already too hot. Yeah, I don't mess with habaneros. Nope. You know, when I was younger, I got dared to eat a cayenne pepper that was dehydrating. And oh my God, that was hot enough for me. I was good. Oh, now I like to take and make jalapeno poppers. Them are really good. The only thing is that sometimes you never know if you get a really stupid hot one or whatever, but yeah, I like a little bit of jalapenos. Yeah. All right. Yes. And you know what? I just seen a recipe where they did it and they wrapped bacon around it. Hi, Robert. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And anyway, so I just seen a recipe where they took the jalapeno poppers and they wrapped it in bacon and baked it. Oh my gosh, that would be like on a whole nother level. Jalapenos, bacon. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, we gotta get off all this food. Oh my goodness. Crazy. So, from my understanding, I haven't seen I'll be on the other side. Have to get back to driving. All right. Well, Ray, you be safe. No texting and driving. I want my community safe. So, but anyways, from what I understand, I have not seen, Jeff and Tammy haven't been in here. And, I haven't seen them post anything about going live tonight. So they may not be going live. So if you guys want to go a little later than 8, I have enough trivia questions. We could do that. But I'll let that up to you guys. Yes, cream cheese filling. I normally do mushrooms, cream cheese, and bacon bits in it. But like I said, I just seen one that you wrapped bacon in it, around it, and then you baked it. Oh. Or is that the one you're talking about? You've made them with bacon wrapped around it. That would be so good. All right. So, next trivia question. True or false? True or false, inside the coconut is called a coconut meat. Coconut meat. We got true. We got true. I love fresh fresh coconut is amazing. Down in Key West, there was a lot of coconuts. They just popped that baby open and, oh, it was so good. Anyways, we got false. False, there is also coconut water. False. True. Tick, 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 tick. I gotta work on that. Something like Jeopardy or something. I gotta figure that out. Now that I've figured out what software... Oh, that would be amazing, Linda. What? Hasn't Daz has a pina colada ice cream? Phil! You're gonna make me like 500 pounds. Oh my goodness. Pina colada. Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Oh my gosh. I love pina colada. So now there's 2 ice creams I gotta try. Oh my goodness. True. Terrible, Phil. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Ah. And, oops. And the answer was true. Sonic does the best jalapeno poppers? I hardly ever eat at a Sonic. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to drive up to one of their windows just to see that. I know a lot of them. Oh yeah. Butter pecan ice cream is really good. Pretty much any ice cream with caramel in it, sign me up. Let me tell you, all day long. Yep. Oh, Phil seconds that. They use real cheese and not cream cheese. I was wondering about that, Brittany, because I know you are so anti-cream cheese. I was wondering. I know a lot of places get the frozen ones, and them are gross. Ugh. No, I can't do that. I cannot do frozen jalapeno poppers. Them are gross. Bluebell ice cream in Texas. Dulce leche. Oh, yes. Yes, Phil. Dulce leche. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes, I agree. And you know what else is really good with dulce leche is churros. Oh my gosh. Churros inserted with dulce leche. Oh my goodness. But it's hard to find anybody that knows how to really make churros around here. All right. Me and my foodie. I love food. Yeah, there's a lot of flan around. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of flan. Brittany's challenging now. You know, that is one thing that I do not see. Normally, it shows me. Yeah, this thing, normally it shows me how many people are on live, and I don't see that counter. But that's probably a setting I don't have set up. Like the 360 I had set up, and I was an alien. But yeah, churros are amazing if they're done right. And Platinos Frios is amazing too. All right, let's go to... Let's go to another true or false. The Godfather movie, The Godfather, is based on a true story. True or false? Yeah, no, I don't think I could do Oreo churros. I don't like, yeah, no. I'm not that big of a fan. Like, I can eat a couple Oreos, but nah. So we got true, we got true, we got true, we got true, we got false. That is one movie I can honestly say I don't think I've ever watched, nor do I ever want to watch. So, Phil, you're in New York. You're in New York City. So when I make a trip up to New York City, you're going to have to show me around New York City. Oh, I love chili ragnos. Yeah, they're okay. They're not my favorite Mexican meal. I know Brittany's favorite meal is mole. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. I can't think of, like my favorite Mexican. I guess mine would be real tacos, like real Mexican tacos. Like, either chorizo, or taco al pastor. Them are really good tacos. But I have to be really careful with them. You just gotta make it yourself, Brittany. Godfather 1 and 2 and Goodfellas, one of the most highly rated movies. Yep, but if you don't like them kind of movies, I don't really like them that well at all, but me and you, Phil, will have to show you a... Yeah, I always wanted, I mean, my whole bucket list is to fill up all these states. Like, I have a huge map over there on that wall that I want to fill up. Barbacoa, oh yes. And El Pastor, authentic, yes. Oh my gosh. It is, yeah, barbacoa. I actually went to a restaurant that did barbacoa nachos. And let me tell you what, that was so good. I'd never thought of making tacos with barbacoa, but oh my goodness. Well, it's got chocolate in it, but it also too has peanut butter into it. And carne, oh, carne is really good too. The one taco that I will never eat again is lingua. Nope, nope, nope. All right, back to the answer. Food distraction. Squirrel. It is false. It's a fiction story based off a novel by Mario Puez. In South Texas is known for its Mexican food. Yes, I did know that. But also, too, Texas is known for a lot of meat. Chinquillas? Yeah, I know lingua. I do not like lingua. Even if it's made right, ugh. Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. We got problems. Hang on. I forgot. I don't have my laptop charging, and it's yelling at me that the battery is going to die. Hold on, hold on. Charging. Okay. Uh-oh. Now, what did I do? Okay. Let me adjust this real quick because my battery was... There we go. Are you talking about Pozzoli? Oh, yes. Gorditas. Okay, we gotta get off the... I tell you what. Oh, yeah. Street vendors. I think it's better to eat street vendor food than a lot of the big restaurants. But when I went to Mexico City, oh my gosh. Street corn. Steamed in corn husk. Have you ever had them in banana peels? Oh my gosh, they're really good in banana peels too. But, yeah, when we went to Mexico, I bet you we ate at least 3 times a day. And there in Mexico, like, they scream out tamales for sale at like 5, 6, 7 a.m. in the morning. It is crazy, but them are the best tamales to ever get. Oh, yeah, we ate so good and so much food down in Mexico. But we were down in Mexico City. Oh, yeah, anyways, it was really good. I would love to go back and have authentic Mexican food again from Mexico City. I really enjoyed that. And there was a lot of places I would love to go. Yeah, exactly, Brittany. You were, yeah, we were eating at least 3 to 4 times a day, and we were going out for, they're called fried bananas or platanos frios, and we would go out right around the corner, and we would eat that for dessert late at night, and we were still losing. It was crazy. That sounds like a delicious place to get them from. All Spanish chicharrones. I don't know the rest of them. I probably just, if I heard the words, I probably know, but yeah, I don't know, Phil. I know the chicharrones, however that's pronounced, but I know them, but that's it. The last time I was in Mexico was Honduras, across the border from, yeah, no, we actually flew in. Crazy story. So this was after 9/11. I had my 3 daughters with me, and it was my husband at that time, but my ex-husband now. And we flew over to Mexico, and Brittany's last name is not the same as my last name. And so I had to get paperwork from her dad signed that we were going to take my kids over to Mexico and come back. And we flew over there, had no problems. But coming back, when we were here in, where were we? Chicago? I think we were in Chicago. No, we were in Detroit. We flew from Mexico to Detroit, Detroit to Grand Rapids. And we went from Detroit. So when we got into Detroit, we're already back in the U.S. They asked me for the paperwork on whether or not I was allowed to take my kids to Mexico. And I'm thinking, how does this make sense? Like, if I didn't have permission to take them to Mexico and I was doing something wrong, I probably wouldn't have brought them back, like if I was, you know. But they didn't care when we left. They cared when we were back in the U.S. It was funny. I was blown away. That security system is not correct. But anyway, so we were down there for 2.5 weeks. We ate everything, tried everything. And me and my 3 kids did not get sick at all. We flew from Detroit to Grand Rapids. I got served raw chicken from the airport, from the airline, because we got dinner with our airport meal. And block. I was sick for 3 days. Let's see. My favorite Mexican chef is Rick, Chicago. And are these YouTubers? My favorite chefs. I'll have to look them up. I follow Annie Mermaid, who lives in Mexico, eats all over Peru, Venta, and around. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. I'll have to check some of them out. All right. Next trivia. Let's go to trivia again. We get sidetracked at all this food. Oh my goodness gracious. Food, food, food. I love food though. And food loves to stay around me. All right. All right, I will have to check out Rick Bayless. There's a lot of Mexican, when I went to Mexico, and because I was married to a Hispanic, I learned a lot of Mexican restaurant or recipes. I love to cook different cuisines. Like, even now, if I could just have a kitchen access. I mean, right now I'm remodeling mine, but when I get this all set up, there's a lot of recipes that I'm saving that I'm like, yep. And plus, right now I'm only doing lunch in my van. So eventually I want to be eating lunch and dinner in my van instead of out to the restaurants. But once I get my kitchen all set up and get it all organized, a little bit workflow, I plan on doing that, and there's a lot of recipes that I want to try. And there's actually a recipe that I'm going to try this weekend. So I'm going to try to make chicken fries. You're supposed to bake them, but I'm going to try to saute them. I don't know how it will work, but Oh, wow, Phil. That's amazing. How long? Let's see. Family was in the restaurant business years ago. We had over 300 cookbooks. Oh, yeah. I bet. That is awesome. Was your restaurant in New York City? It's a good thing my other daughter is not watching because she wants to actually go move to New York City. She wants to have an art gallery in New York City. She'd be all over that. Because she's a foodie too. All my kids are foodies. They all love food. Just one is kind of picky. I won't call out who it is, but... Oh, anyways. But I think you all know which one I'm talking about that is quite picky on her food. Yes, one diner and restaurant and catering. Wow. That's some business. That's a hard business. Yep. Let's see. We'll do an easy one. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Hang on, guys. What did I don't know. My computer just went somewhere. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we're having technical difficulties. Hang on here. We'll get this fixed. Hopefully. Alright, this one may be... We'll see how many people know geographics here. Oh, if I can find my computer mouse. True or false? Alaska is the most easternmost, westernest, and northernmost U.S. state. Now that's a mouthful. That's why it's doing that. Okay. That's a good question. What kind of food? Phil? We got faults, we got faults, we got faults, we got faults. Rick Bayless was on PBS too. Huh. Yeah, that is one thing on TV that I could sit and watch for hours, is cooking shows or baking shows. We got True. Greek diner with vast menu. My ethnicity is Italian, Greek, and Ukraine, but I cook many cuisines. Ukraine. Now, are they spicy food? Ukrainian. Are they a spicy, normally like a spicy dish? Thai! Welcome! All right. Let's see. I think everybody answered that. And the answer is true due to the, and I'm going to slaughter this one, Aleutian Islands crossing the 180-degree meridian. It is true. Not really, but when I make Indian or Italian seafood, well, I know Indian food is spicy. Indian food is really good, but it's not spicy like hot spicy. It's like turmeric spicy. I don't know how to explain that, but at least that's what I think. But I could be wrong. At least the Indian food that I've had. But I've never been there, so maybe it's not true or authentic. Authentic. There we go. But I don't know. But Indian food is really good. All right, next question. Uh-oh, we'll see. Let's test out Phil. Let's see if he knows this one. I'm probably going to slaughter this, but let's go. What is the name of the traditional Japanese hot pot dish that consists of thin sliced meat and vegetables cooked in simmering broth? I gotta pick on you, Phil. I was waiting for the alien head. I figured you're not gonna ever let me live that down. We got soup. I don't know if that's your answer with the alien head. Marshoon. So boy, I don't know. I'm gonna slaughter all this anyways, like I said. Yeah, no. And I figured everybody was going to be stumped on this one. But I had to throw it out to Phil since, he's the chef here on Can't Get Yucca Out of My Head, but that's grilled. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Actually, there's a lot of Japan, yeah, Japanese food. I'm not too familiar with that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Japan is probably one of the cuisines that I am less knowledgeable about. I love Thai food too. Oh my gosh, Thai food? I taught myself I did not go to... Alright, so here's the answer. Shabua? Shabua? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. But something interesting for us to learn. Alright, this one might be a little easier for everybody else. What cheese is traditionally used in a classic Greek salad? We got feta, we got goat cheese. Yes, could not pull that out. Shabu shabu. Okay. Blue cheese, feta. Got feta. All right, let's see. I think everybody that is here, yeah, I think everybody answered. Ah, there's William. Goat cheese. Okay. I know some people don't know the answer, so they don't answer, so there we go. It's feta. Now, is feta and goat cheese, are they the same thing? Yes. Jet's Pizza used to make a really good Greek salad. I don't know if they still do or not. But, yeah. Oh my gosh, Brittany, you're talking about the goat cheese. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, that was Greek town. Where they went, oop, or something like that. They've caught the cheese on fire. You're related to... Yes, that's my daughter. That's my oldest daughter. That's why a lot of times I pick on her a lot. Yeah, she my firstborn. Alright. What type of pasta is shaped like small rice? Oh my goodness. Small rice. Where? Okay. What type of pasta is shaped like small rice grains and is commonly used in soups? I love almost all cheese, but had one goat cheese ball that was rank. Oh. We got Ors. I don't remember how to pronounce this, so. Yeah, we went to a Greek town in China. Or was that in Chicago? No, we didn't do restaurants in Chicago. We did it, that was in Detroit when we did the People's Mover. People Mover? Risotto, orzo. But yep, it was fun. It was interesting. I didn't care too much for that goat cheese after they set it on fire. But yeah, because in Chicago, when we went to Chicago, we didn't eat at, I don't think we really went to any restaurants. But we went to Detroit a couple times. And the answer is orzo. Orzo. If, I don't know. Chunks. Brittany, you won't order that again. I mean, it was a cool experience watching the flame unite up to the ceiling. But, yeah, I didn't really care for, it was too hard. I didn't care for it either. But it might have been just because it was caught. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's do this. In what country did Caesar salad originate? Just throw out a guess. It's all for fun. Throw out a country. Italy. Yep, no rainbow today. US. We got Rome, a restaurant in Mexico. No, yeah, Mexico. I understood that one. USA. Now I want to go down to the store and see if they have pistachio or pina colada ice cream. That is so terrible, Phil. You're terrible, Phil. You got me thinking about that ice cream as a dessert. There's one thing right now, my refrigerator, it is just a refrigerator. I think if I were to get a refrigerator / freezer one, I think it would probably always have ice cream in it. Alright. I think everybody is done guessing. The answer is Mexico. Mexico. Don't blame me. To die for. I'm going to blame you anyways. Because you're the one that brought it up on my live stream. Oh. Alright. Let's change up. We'll go back to true and false. True or false, the QWERTY keyboard layout was designed to slow typists down. Why would they want to slow people down? I feel like that's crazy. I don't know. We got false. We got false. There's got to be a 1/4 cup of pistachio in there. Oh. False, 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 false. I love pistachio nuts, especially sitting around a bonfire. I like to break them open and throw the shells in the bonfire and eat the pistachios. Ivan, are you back in Canada? I was just asking if, well, not just, but like an hour ago, I was asking if anybody had heard from you. I wanted to know if you made it back to Canada. And Ivan, the question is, true or false, the QWERTY keyboard layout was designated to slow typists down. So I don't know if you want to jump in there and put a true or false in there, but it's there. You arrived Saturday, already we're missing the warmth of Arizona. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I tell you what, being here all winter long, this is the first winter since 2019, I believe, that I have been here all winter long with no breaks. And it was rough. It was brutal. And it's F, it promotes speed. And the answer is true. It was created to reduce key jams on early typewriters. Huh, I didn't know that. I remember in the basement, my dad used to have the old metal typewriters, and I used to play around with that. You know, slide it and push the buttons. That was the basic computer I ever had. Because, you know, they weren't existing when I was a little kid. All right. Let's see. All right. It didn't slow down much. 110. Wow. All right. True or false? Nikola Tesla developed the first current AC system. FY, Captain Jack Scrapper will be doing a live stream tonight in memory of our friend Ron Darrow Run at 10. Okay. We got true. We got true. We got true. We got true. That true. Ugh. Yes, thanks. Thanks, Phil, for that. I don't know who Ron was. I know I've seen some posts going on about him, but I never seen his channel. I just heard it today. So we got fault. Pacific time, Susie, which should be 1 a.m. New York Central. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be hard. That will probably get a lot of replays for tomorrow because a lot of people probably won't be staying up that late. I don't know. I mean, if you gotta go to work tomorrow morning, you're not up that late. Did I say... when I said this, did I say Eastern Standard Time? I possibly could have, but no, it's 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is Arizona time. No, that's not. Well, no. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, that is... So that... Because Arizona time is 1 hour... difference from Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. But anyways. The answer was true. You per time, go figure. No, Bill. All right. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I gotta grab something here. Alright, let's see. Boy, we're going through a lot of questions. I don't feel like we're going through a lot, but thank you, Linda. Alright, let's do this one. True or false? The Leaning Tower of Pisa was built that way on purpose. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. False. False. I didn't see their thumbnail. Huh. False. 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 Yeah, I didn't either, and I looked on their channel and I didn't see their thumbnail. So, alright. Alright. False. It began to lean due to unstable foundation soil. Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll go crash. We'll go crash Tammy and Jeff's live. We'll do one more. Well, that's good to know. I don't feel so bad. Oops. Alright, true or false? The currency used in Iceland is euros. I've never been to Iceland, but it's on my bucket list. I want to go. No notification either. Ivan, you get some right here. Don't say that. We got true, we got false. fault might be coroner. True. Yeah, I would really love to go to Iceland one day. The pictures I have seen are amazing. But we'll see. I have a really big, tall bucket list. I think the last time I counted, it was like 9 pages of different places that I want to go. So, all right. The answer is... it is false. Iceland uses the isostatic corona. I don't know. So, everybody, 2 things. This weekend, when I post a video, if you guys make a comment and I don't respond, it is because I am taking a break off from YouTube. I may not go binge watch people's channel. I may. I don't know yet. So I will on Sunday return, check everybody's comments out and read them. At least that's what I'm shooting for, but I may still do it. I don't know. But anyways, you all have... I will be here on Thursday, so make sure you come back Thursday. And safe travels, everybody, and thanks for being here and playing along and going down the foodie track with me. And yes, prayers, and everybody say stay safe. Go check out Jeff and Tammy. And have a good night. And Troy, I have an excellent life because I have a great community. So thank you all for being here. Yes. Good night, y'all.